Okay, there's a shot from a distance. There's the starboard outrigger going up. And of course the port is already up. And that should give you a good feel for the size of them. Joe, being the fisherman of the group, is very impressed with the quality of these outriggers and said you will be too. Actually has a brand name. I'll zero in on that. But that is your boat with its outriggers on. But it'll be as they're putting up the outriggers, it'll give us a good chance to look around the boat. As you can see, and let's give you some shots of some of the wells and whatnot. And easier said than done. There you go, get a line stored in that one. But it gives you a good view of the well down there. And just open everything up. There's your washdown hose. And it looks like it is. There's your raw water washdown. And I believe that's probably your freshwater wash down there too. And on the port side, there is your port side rod holders. And everything's just looks to be in great shape in the cockpit. In the center of the boat we have the leaning post. And of course it's going to have your rod holders there. And then in the port side you have another storage compartment there that opens and closes. Also have cup holders there on the back. And we open up in here and it's more storage, it seems to be. And then on the starboard side you have your shore power and its breakers. And once again we'll give you a close-up look of the outriggers, but please understand that we didn't fasten them all the way on. We just wanted to get them up to give you a shot of them. So I hope that works for you. And then of course you have your rocket launchers and spreaders up top. And then to the other outrigger. And it gives you a good close-up shot, and I'll zoom in a little bit so you can see it. And I'm not even sure if we have it on correctly, but it'll give you an idea of the outrigger. And there's the other outrigger. Okay, and standing back, you can get a good shot of the helm. That includes the electronics above the helm, which I will take that cover off, and the VHF. And then of course the helm itself, which you saw Joe in front of yesterday. And we'll get close-up views of all that. But for now, I want to key on the cushions. I believe Anna had some interest in that. You have your fire extinguisher in the front there, and some drink holders, and then it gets right to the wraparound seating. Just look at the detailed custom cushions. They're just great. And another fire extinguisher on the other side, more drink holders, and once again the cushions that we talked about. That'll give you a good overview of the seating around the helm. And the covers will be on the inside of the boat. And I'll be happy to show you those. The starboard cushion, we open it up. Got what looks like a large live well there with a plug and drain. But that is underneath the starboard seats. And then if we go over to the port, once again, lots of room to work for the fishing. Cutting boards, another drain, and even some knife holders built in to the top there. What looks to be knife holders might be something else, but it'll give you a good shot of what's under the port side seating. And then we get to the port side, the seating right to the port of the helm. If you lift it up, you're going to have more storage, and in there you're going to see the life vests we're going to put on the boat, and more storage to the port of the helm, and it all fits right in. Then that brings us to the starboard side of the helm, and a ton of storage underneath, just a ton of storage underneath the starboard side of the helm. And that brings us to the embroidered helm chair, which I'm sure you're going to want to cover. But it is a beautiful helm chair. And give you a shot where the cap. We'll give you a nice shot of the helm and all the accompanying instruments. And that will give you a good shot of the helm. I promise you some overhead shots of the electronics. We'll just get some close-ups for you here. It's a Robertson AP11 autopilot. Let's just give it a shot. And then up here you have a Furuno. And hopefully you're getting a good, nice shot of that. And then you have your big Furuno NavNet. And just all beautiful shape. I'll just give you a shot of the title of each piece. And then of course you have your VHF. And just to look at the rest of the hardtop quickly for you, you got some handrails going back. And that'll bring us to the cabin entry. As you can see, it looks like they put in brand new carpet runners in this boat. Just beautiful job. Room, area by area. Okay, let's start with the galley. Fire extinguisher, paper towel roll. There's some cupboards. Of course, your fridge. And more storage behind the sink with a little mirror there, as well as your microwave oven. You can have a nice sink. Beautiful countertop here. And then drawer space below. And that's going to give you a good shot. Of course, has the table that's going to reduce down into the V berth for sleeping. There you can see in the front there is the filler cushions, of course, done in that custom fabric to make that filler for you. And I think it gives you a good feel for what great condition the entire boat is. I mean, just look at the walls, the cushions, everything's in really good condition for you guys. Of course, we have curtains on the side of the master berth. And of course, they're matching fabric with the cushion, custom cushion set. And you're going to see your temperature controls, lighting, then of course, rod holders, more lighting, your stereo, small cabinets, and a television. And of course, your big salon couch, all done in that same cushion, custom cushions. And let me go ahead. Here we go. Here are the custom covers. As you can see, they're mostly navy, and they fit right over those cushions. They were actually on the cushions when the boat arrived. And we're just going to pull them out one by one. Just look at them. Just, I mean, in as excellent shape as the actual fabric on the cushions. Just excellent shape. And I'm just pulling them down one by one to show you. There's another one. Just all in great shape, mostly navy with white borders. And that will lead us to the head. Really big head. I love the shower adapter on the faucet that stays up there permanently. That's a very nice touch. More boats should do that. Also very pretty counters. And shower curtain, of course. Cupboard space. Your head. And just a real nice big bathroom with plenty of mirrors, plenty of space. Okay, Wayne and Anna, this is me wrapping up day 2 of videos with a nice long shot of the outriggers and the boat. Once again, I apologize for the shape of the outriggers. I'm sure they're done wrong, and a true fisherman would know how to do it better, but at least you get a good look at them. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And any other things you can think of, be sure to shoot me any questions or thoughts. And that's a wrap, day 2. Have a great night.